turn to pick.
We don't see much gyro mid from Chinese team. It really is kind of a niche thing. Full of NA players and European players. In behind the shrine, Rubik, FY will pop the smoke. He's got some time, but X-Nova maybe not paying attention for a split second there. Gets caught by the static link. Chen chased down onto his own tower, will drop. First blood there from Newbee gets things off to a great start.
So, Razor with a first blood.
With 6-1 charges, surely there's no way they go in under this tower. With the creep wave coming in, the rocket barrage would have been spread. Razor perfectly fine for now.
Take the flask off, use the Black Canyon, was out of the range.
Even bogged him there, hidden away behind the trees, top lane. In comes the dust, like you were talking about, with Chalice maledicted up. One burst strike will all he will get off, and X-Nova has to across. Earth Spirit will potentially save the day, but you're right. Chalice from the north, looking for the burst strike in, the creep wave, well, the creep camp even. He's not going to get the deny. Take down there by the SK. Another backstab mid, FY and X-Nova. Double Centaur coming in. They've got the lifting for Stomp. They'll land the first and the second coming. Okay, well...
Second not even needed.
Don't even need it then, I guess.
Oh, and look at the timing. The classic wraparound. Even though they don't have anything to deal with the massive damage that they're watching.
Play mid. Why? Hasted up. I thought maybe caught in no man's land, but it looks like he is okay. Tower down to 300 HP. The TP from the lifestealer, they want to defend this. A two-man boulder smash comes in. The Chen cast up and the roll forward. Kaka with Faith takedown. We were talking about stack stealing yesterday. SCCC comes in, takes a few creeps out. Chalice will stun up the Razor with the call down and Epicenter. This is a big amount of damaging with a homing missile there. LGD defend their stacks. Now Faith goes for the TP. Another stun in a second. They've got him a 3-man. As maybe gets a double kill.
I'm not sure.
Little pebble tossed at him. Gasp wasted here, potentially from Faith, but it does land on the Sand King. Mugi now not raging up fast enough. The Kakao boulder smash will catch Chalice, and they have the dust. Sand King baited in here. Newbee make them pay. Be punished for their transgressions as they also get the green coil onto Maybe. Cooldown will be thrown out. KP gets caught by the first rocket landing. Mugi unable to catch up. Mugi with a very quick level 4 range GP.
No point in ulti. Maybe with 1 point in ulti, he could have gotten it.
LGD are doing up a top lane, closing in on the blink for Sand King. Maybe already shoving very hard onto tier 2 with Ame here. Back speed. Pretty good, throwing some pebbles back onto the Witch Doctor. They give up on the tier 1. They've killed off FY though deep between the towers, and they'll defend their tier 2 for now.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I think they're gonna threaten tier 1 tower on the bottom, but they might actually take a fight top.
Strike on Witch Doctor, the cooldown there. SCCC is in the trees, hiding away, making sure he can't be hunted. Catch the chase. Will they move forward? X-Nova has been spotted. Kaka, still with that boulder smash. Follow through here from the rest of Newbee will make short work of the Chen. What do you feel about this gyro?
Yeah, I was looking at it, didn't say anything about it. Yasha into be a 4-staff. I mean, Yasha is kind of has drums, but the drums is 10 times. Because it gives you stack speed, the move speed for everyone when needed. Yasha only for your own.
Maybe. There's the cooldown in onto Witch Doctor, but sapped of his damage. The TPs and LGD will move forward with a blink 2-man stun. Chalice catches them, and SCCC in a lot of trouble. Tries to get some damage back into Maybe, but the Hand of God from X-Nova will move all the way around. X-Nova doesn't know what's about to hit him. They've got the Razor moving forward as well with a blink in and the immediate takedown. Mechanical
Heal 250, 5 heroes. And it's good, but definitely
X-Nova no. X-Nova no. He just TP'd into Shrine. He wanted to connect with the rest of his team. This is a really sneaky move from Newbee. You know, they gank top, they smoke all the way down towards bot, they've got invis room to go, and now Chalice, green coil, snap, jumps back into Kaka, and got the takedown on the Earth Spirit. 1 for 1 was really nicely here. Tier 1 on both side lanes still alive, and now they're coming with the Sand King to defend the bottom one again. FY drained of his damage with a static link. He is taken down. Kaka, so very good at just get across the map towards the shrines, and in fact, you are right. He seems to know something's up. The orb into the pit. KP with the infest jumping out. Now the Hand of God, though. Troll turns the fight. Sent back by X-Nova. Safe and sound. Chalice now, though, stunned. Roll the smash forward. He's going to get taken down by the Death Ward of Faith. Oh, maybe not saved. Nah. Will fall. As in comes the Razor again. To just hold back this Radiant side.
When you have just Sacred Relics, it feels like you don't have any items.
Quick stun here onto Kaka with the epicenter. He'll roll away though, and looks like he's fine. Now the move forward, maybe he wants to go onto Faith. This should be a simple kill as long as he doesn't deny to Ancient or something. But the Force Staff forward catches the Earth Spirit. Faith does survive, but they get the slightly bigger kill in Kaka.
It's really good because he can't steal the damage, and if he decides to focus him, he can just run away. There it is, the Ancient Lag Dragon Nikes.
Beautiful. And he did buy a damage item, Metal Hammer there, so you get your wish. Poor Rubik. They're ready to fight still. Could be a Roshan for them, but it feels like Mugi just doesn't want to jump out of the Dragon at this moment in time. Top lane, in they move with the bashes, the epicenter. KP falls, Ame TP's out, the Link will not do anything. So they get the tower, HP and mana regen, spamming axes, farming jungle camps, not really caring too much about losing any HP of mana back in the jungle. Now he can push out waves as a bit of a go here. Lifestealer forced to rage. Homing missile, of course, will not do a damn thing. But the damage out from Maybe looking huge. I don't know how he's doing it, but the BKB comes out to play. Now the static link forced away. They've got the Force Staff in, and the jump from the epicenter called down on top. The BKB late from SCCC, but will keep him alive with the TP. Faith Death Ward down, but stolen by FY. Faith didn't pop his Voodoo Restoration in time. So
Does
FY
not
now
matter.
has got
That's a
himself...
rogue and epicenter on a core with a BKB before he pops it. He's forced to pop a BKB, but can't fight after that.
That's really rough, and now the Death Ward that was stolen. FY brings down Kaka. Quick and easy. Roshan Aegis nearly there. Cape 2 minutes or so. Aggressively positioned here on the front line. To roll in, the silence misses in, they jump. Kaka duels up into the air as Chalice doesn't land the stun. SCCC has popped his BKB. Ame forcing him down with the bashes there. Ame's there with a lot of damage, and down one goes. Mugi to follow, potentially can't face and fight. The rage will last long enough, gets him out of the cooldown. Ame still alive though. The Dream Coil from the puck holds them in, but Faith will fall. A 3-for-1 as LGD continue this streak. Maybe now godlike.
There was no Nikes in this fight again, because they don't have a reliable stun. Nothing to initiate with, so they can lock down Troll with 3 BKB or Gyro.
I'm not sure about this. They pop the Aegis. Where's the rest of LGD? Chalice coming in. He's got a blink stun. Potentially onto Mugi here. The chase will go through, but the catch from the Troll not quite in range. So they can't continue in with Ame chasing forward. They'll bring down the tier 2, it looks like here, as KP goes for a clear on
Dream Coil. They can just use BKBs and run away from it.
Chalice doing it. He's playing with them. Maybe runs forward. What are they stolen now? The cask in onto Faith. Quick and simple.
That's the best talk yesterday about how evasion is so strong right now, because you have nothing to pierce it with. When you can buy a Solar Crest, but it's only 40% accuracy, and the MKB is not. Also 75. The only reliable one is Bloodthorn or Ember Spirit level 20 with a True Strike.
Force the TP with the Rage. Shoved the wave all the way down, but maybe, you know, already prepared and ready for them. While mid lane, SCCC jumps, Cask is there. FY, though, starting a fight over here.
Things a lot. Something that goes through a BKB. They need to take a good fight right now. Yeah, this is good.
3-man in. Sand King, the BKB from this Gyro, snaps still with the coil, Force Staff down to TP out. They'll lose their 2 port heroes, I guess, the Sand King and the Rubik.
Seconds, almost the full duration of the BKB is gone.
Just be happy the damage doesn't go through BKB. Deary me, that
was...
We've warded here. Let's go play into our vision, guys. Jump onto Ame. That's that BKB. Damage stolen though by SCCC. The turn and fight. Disarm though. Arme now wears off, but he's being right-clicked down. SCCC has this damage going. The Shadow Blade there. They've got some reveal, and the troll will fall at long last, but maybe comes in. Black Cannon out. Down goes X-Nova, so LGD being picked apart. Witch Doctor the only one to drop from Newbee's side, as maybe with a BKB TP could very easily just escape from all of this nonsense.
He's gonna need to use it.
Waiting so long. There we go. Bait out some more spells, that's why.
And Roche will respond.
Mid lane there with the Shivers and the Plasma Field. Gyro revealed though.
Also has MKB. They stun him, this would be a dead Razor.
That is Razor down and dead to the cooldown lands, and KP's gone as well. The roll away from Kaka quickly. Retreat, the buyback from Razor though. SCCC wants to get into the battle. They'll turn onto X-Nova, and there's the raid forward from Moogie, but the force stab, the double in fact, with the Hand of God. One more hit is potentially all they need. There we go, they take him down to the epicenter in. Chalice forced away by SCCC's BKB. LGD, they are kiting very nicely in this fight. The Yule's up, they've got a force, a sandstorm, a burrow strike, and a blink, and a dream for Chalice on the high ground. He's safe, he's got himself away, being burnt down by the Raiders there, but the troll comes in, disarmed up now, but the Lifestealer, no chance in hell, will turn and fight, but the match is coming through the Death Ward. Faith, he does the job. Somehow this high ground Witch Doctor looks down on the peasants and says, this is my game and my map. Stand down.
Chen, so now Puck has it, which is gonna be easier for them to find Troll.
They do find Troll. Arme in the trees. The burst strike forward with a cooldown in, but Arme's dead without buyback. 1.5 minutes gone. Maybe has to force away because SCCC with 70 stolen damage doing a decent chunk now as LGD losing the grip on this game. 2 gone for a minute, and now that's Roshan Heroes with the initiation alongside Moogie. In the past 3 fights, they have done exactly that. GG. First ones to lose a tier 3 after being, 10, 11,000 net worth lead ahead at some point in this game. Losing racks now as the next creep wave arrives. Double catapults are here to finish off the job on the range rack.
They should just go for Roche now.
And to have that scare jump, right? That initiation that is unexpected, and it will be Newbee with smoke forward. Sanking's core, they'll blink into the Dream Coil. Chalice, Yule's up, sent back. He's safe. Arme now turns. SCCC in trouble, but the Death Ward down. Faith again, making short work of the troll. Maybe can't do too much as his BKB's worn out. Now disarmed. Will have to be sent home. It feels
Sanking
by the
shaking the ground.
Where is he even? Miles away. Chalice expecting the continuation of the fight. They will catch KP at the very least.
Use the gem. Of LGD, I don't think they can threaten them. It's gonna go down so quickly. 3, 2, 1, 1. Alright, let's go.
Aegis, cheese, FY, blink, lift up there, stun out, SCCC, Chalice, full staff away, back to safety as well. Burrow strikes down with the cheese still there, Arme picks it up at X-Nova, brought down by Moogie. But look at Moogie, where did your HP go? Still alive, but he's got to run, he's got to hide, he's got no infest, he's got no time. There's the disarm, and Moogie turns the fight with a rage of the infest, the lifesteal, he's going to get the troll, and the Aegis will drop. But now the burrow strike forward, the rage is back up again, the lift is there from FY, drags him in, but they've got a cape, back out, Moogie will still fall as Arme runs forward. Absolutely dominant now, LGD, they've found their groove and they are starting to move, but Chalice didn't know how to move his feet, and SCCC with a BKB will get just enough distance away, but the homing missile's still going in. I think LGD know to chase this one forward with the BKB forward. They will get in onto the Razor, but there's the drain of the damage. Maybe in trouble with the buyback from Moogie. Getting in on top of the gyro, the Maledict is there, and maybe will fall.
They
My
catch Troll.
goodness gracious me.
That's a good game. No vision, only one ward placed. Each side.
The Centaur will give vision. Left onto Karkan, blink from KP. They try to catch FY, but the Yules is there. Immediately Karkan dispatched. Gyro snapped by the coil, but the Razor far forward. Death Ward has been used, and the damage is there on Troll, but the send back beautiful from X-Nova. Full snap down as FY escapes. GD disengaged with the line, trying to break some smokes or something, but he has been spotted. Chalice scouted by the orb, in comes the Centaur with the lift into Burrow Strike. The BKB from Arme very early on there, but SCCC will get the link in. The Dream Core still going, and Arme being shredded. Yule's up, is there no send back? There isn't. Arme drops. Dead for 2 minutes as they lose the Chen as well. LGD from the block picking up. I don't know if he's got time. Newbee with mid lane shoving on range racks. They will just put their effort. Tier 3 bottom lane. SCCC feels stolen. Epicenter channel, blink in, stun on 2. This is a good fight. We're maybe moving forward. Lifestealer gone. Razor follows immediately after. And this time it's Newbee that gets baited into a fight that they just can't take. They jump forward from FY. Looking for the zap. He's got a battlefield and a fade bolt, but it will be maybe against the triple. Minus 15 second telekinesis. Pretty damn nifty. Jump in, look for Puck, maybe there with the Spirit Vessel on him. Forced to BKB as they look for tier 3. Trying to get SCCC to fly back here, it feels like, just poking and prodding, saying, hey, if you want to defend your towers, you've got to come back. With a number of heroes, Kaka there, stunned up, Chalice quickly in with a Dream Crawl from KP, holding them though. An Epicenter, Yule's cancelled from Kaka. Oh no, it's not, someone else had that one. But they'll still lose the Earth Sprint now as LGD. Taking down the racks, the Earth Sprint immediately buys back, 10 seconds for the Razor to come into the battle now, but Troll is ready. Back, Newbee side, Death Ward forced very defensively, and they get themselves a melee racks there for their efforts. Kaka trying to catch them on the retreat. BKB not there from Arme, they need to send back. X-Nova will stab away the Troll, and they won't be able to catch. They give away the Chen, as the Yule's onto Rubik on the eastern side. The blink from FY. Golf a little bit closer to safety, gonna try and buy him some time, but it looks like they found him regardless.
They did not want to bother what he's gonna sell, probably a pike. The other items, or he might just keep base boots and get it, but then he's not gonna have a buyback.
Chalice can try, but he will not succeed. 4-man rotation in 5B, equally smoking around the pit, maybe close enough to pop the smoke. The pings come out and FY TPing in aggressively, found, killed, taken out with 100 seconds dead. He does have no idea. LGD have slipped right past them. That kill on FY makes them feel so strong, but Roshan is gone. The refresher shard is there with the edges in. Now they jump forward. Newbee catch out Arme. He's disarmed, but healed up by the hand and got the set back into the fountain. They've kept the Troll alive. Now the Gyro in potential trouble here. The Magnetizer's there, but the Troll is not available. They will lose maybe. Buyback at the ready, but X-Nova forced to force staff TP up on the high ground, but the boulder smash from Kaka will be timed to perfection.
Already gone. Cheese. Where's Cheese? Cheese popped, probably.
Already gone, I assume. I can't see it anywhere. They jump in onto Faith. Witch Doctor has been the bane of Arme's existence, and he will lose his life and drop match. Teams definitely looking for that victor over their peers, but the burrow strike in. Moogie's caught. There's maybe with a cooldown, but Moogie sent back. Rubik will be the one to fall as Chalice is left alone, high and dry in the back end. There's the Troll bashing away, kills the Witch Doctor, but Arme's alone, takes down 2.
Another BKB
going, he's got the refresher shot, and X-Nova sends him back. 3 dead from LGD. Ranged racks being...
They want to get him.
The jump, lift, FY, immediate TP, Puck, and this Troll, there's SCCC, will jump forward, Arme goes for the TP, but the bash of the Abyssal as Moogie moving forward, Arme is going to drop here without buyback.
No buyback.
Losing the Troll, FY will now be found and killed. Newbee, so swift. Keep it nice, safe and sound.
You just turn it into Divine Rapier in a fight. Just, alright, there it is.
Here we go.
Divine.
He's got Lincolns on him with a medallion going. Is that a Solar Crest? Full Solar there from Faith. Epicenter channeled, the blink cancelled. KP on the money with that AWP forward. Will stop the initiation now. Maybe his BKB is gone. The jump from KP with the Dream Coil there. The Yule's up into the air. Is there a send back? I don't think there is because the Gyro will fall and Rapier is down. GG is coming. It feels like it. Even with the buyback from this maybe Gyro, the Rapier still down on the deck. Now Chalice forces in and jumps out.
Rapier nice.
Fountain. But Moogie with that Rapier going to work on these racks. Another lane down and LGD. Troll is up, but Newbee retreat. Burrow strike forward. Faith is caught. The Black Cannon out. In jumps Arme. He's got the BKB going, so this is a big amount of damage. But the Abyssal Blade turned around. Moogie now with the bashes forward. Lotus Up is there, but the damage drained out by Razor. And surely now Newbee have claimed game number 1. Even with the Burrow strikes from Chalice holding them back. The boulder smash from FY doing the work. Newbee still just too strong.
They want that Rapier back. They don't have enough damage to actually take it from them, especially since Troll is gone.
SCCC is low on mana, no BKB either. Kaka misses, the Burrow strike in is good. The Nullifier there will catch the Razor, but maybe, like you're saying, just cannot dish out the deeps. And with the refresher all from KP, it will be GG. Newbee behind in this game for so long, but very, very intelligent moves from them, and that refresher ult from the puck, the blink infest bombs, the Aghanim scepter, trapping these BKB cores, and LGD just couldn't stand up.
Turn to ban.
Why the too much burst damage, they're squishy. Right.
Snipe out the bottom rune, as why
FY knows. Oh,
he knows everything.
can't do it, but he's gonna die. That was so greedy. He immediately switched from observer ward to a sentry. He should wait, maybe even give the last hit to his mid hero.
I guess by doing this, he's secured themselves triple bounty rune, got a nice little ward to deny out. Faith is looking to drop here as well, as maybe chases him down. One more hit is what he needs. Faith into the Roche pit, and slow hand. Roshan not fast enough, while Kaka, right click down here. If the miss, he dodges uphill. Xnova would have needed one additional hit there if that had not missed. Bane will be able to secure.
He got the first blood, so he had 2 raid bans, which could attack speed as well.
Yeah.
6-2 against 9, but he has a crawling blade.
Why? High ground ward. Oh my goodness, has he really just done this? Illuminate finishes him. Nice little pick off there. Again, the way at. Goes will do for now. Could do with a salve given to the Beastmaster, but happening. Top lane, in they go. Through. KP here to try and deal with the gyro. A few more punches will secure that kill. The stick charges come through, and maybe burrow struck up by Kaka. One burrow strike.
Yeah, it felt like it's level 2 Varro. Alice gets the last hit, even gets the pig 1 level, or boar as you like to call it, or a dog.
Dolphin, whatever it is, you know, just a mame. Where do we go? Where do we head? Arme, though, has gone down the ramp. It's the reposition.
Level 6.
Has
He's killed Sunder.
Swap back, but no, the cask and the headshots couldn't go for Faith as he had tankful behind a little bit in these lanes. They will move in towards Mugi here with a Kotl, but Chalice, the mana to really play with, just trying to snipe out a bit of the stack there as FY clears up a creep, but mid lane, they lose the gyro.
He doesn't even need to use.
Also harass KP, but Kaka moving forward. Burrow strike ready at level 2.
That's gonna be enough.
Ooh. Nightmare's there from Bane to slow things down, so they turn and burn onto him instead. The Xnova Bane, Rain Sap's back onto Kaka, down he goes. And Faith turned on with the Metamorphosis here from the TV. Cyclone onto Gyro will hold him back, but Xnova surviving long enough to keep the Brewmaster in play. Now the Sniper arrives in with the damage. Cyclone the TV again. The back and now forward. Somnus, Assassinate flies on through, but the Shrine is there, and KP unable to secure that kill onto the Gyro. Will lose every bit of HP he has.
They want to keep the pressure since the Panda has a lot of farm. They have Sankin who can set things up easily, and again, nothing to get close to a sniper who's not that even high level, but still, I don't think they can defend this though. They might need to use Gyro ulti, which is on cooldown.
Well, I was just about to ask, is Mugi... Woohoo!
These are some bearded women.
Down goes Bane. Simple, he D-ward. Now halfway to blink is very good from him. Oh, hello, Faith. KP moving in behind the trees. Mugi's cut in, found FY. All 4 staffs back, but they've got the primal split to go. Cyclone the Beastmaster, finish off FY with the Assassinate. Now moving on to Chalice potentially. Mugi is...
They don't want to go
away
too deep again. They should be happy with what they got. Bane has ulti ready. He's in range.
Done. Grip onto KP. He will fall, but the turnaround play from Mugi. There's the Gyro dead. The Roar cancel. Doesn't want to throw it in. Chalice realizes there's no damage to come in as the Terrorblade down at bottom lane is potentially in a bit of trouble. Yeah, he's being forced back by the Sand King. Maybe had his TP cancelled, but there's the Assassinate from this sniper yet again. Double kill for SCCC. 7's Chalice. Beastmaster also buying a smoke for himself. Mugi has the doppelganger away. There is a call down from Maybe to be thrown in here. The homing missile will track back the PL, make sure they know which one's real. This is now a little bit too deep, it feels like. Chalice still going in. He's walked into the middle of 3 Newbee heroes all alone.
Like they're wary. They want something.
Continues farming back in the jungle. You know, maybe you can look towards the future and think that with the split push plays you have with the Kotl, the AoE heal you get there, that shove timing from LGD, but still trying to build up into it with a grab onto Sanking bottom lane. This is a good way to start your push into tier 2. Yeah, they dodged the smoke pop there, Newbee. X-Nova went for a wander all the way towards mid to get a ward down between the towers, it looks like. They do have the blink flap and the split as well. The death ward down onto Gyro. Looks like he's going to fall here, but they get the Witch Doctor at the very least. Home missile onto Mugi will catch. PL now potentially able to chase people down. There's no TP on the Beastmaster. Assassinate will come out. Nearly finish him off, but they want to cyclone up this Terrorblade for as long as possible. Chalice still being run back. TB being focused now. Kaka and Mugi both in on top of him. This is a big kill. We don't care about the Beastmaster dying. We want to see Ame die here as Newbee run him down. Sunder at the ready, but Kaka's holding that stun until they have the perfect amount of damage.
He didn't have ult.
Behind him though, as FY has that Force Staff and a TP. He's backed up just far enough away to stay out of danger for now. There's the Force back, but he's trapped. Kaka, Burst strikes in, and the poor Keeper of the Light, even with the blinding light, die.
Level 2 reflection, he keeps farming, gives him some farming capability because he's jumping around the camp.
Well, FY, this time he's been found. Definitely not. I guess when you see the sniper with no force, no pipe, the blink dagger kind of makes sense. Now Ame's able to jump in onto the PL with the help of this Bane setup. They get Mugi. Mid lane though, Kaka back in with a burst strike. Blink clap from KP and Chalice will be the second LGD hero middle lane to fall.
Casual Yasha with power thread that didn't have the stats and HP from that Dragonlance goal, nor from Manta style. It just doesn't feel right.
Little catch here. X-Nova as he made the run from bot lane, tried to TP out, but Kaka, oh, he has been on the money so far. Good rotation move. Damage. Oh, maybe solo dying here to the Brewmaster. Being caught there with a Cyclone into the stun, and down he goes. Finds the BKB out fully. Changes LGD's game plan or their chances in this.
He's gonna have it with the next daytime, which is gonna come to 2.5 minutes. But it's
kind of recon playmaker, finding bounty runes, stopping people from TPing, making sure that he is a huge nuisance across the map, not just in teamfights, but now he's been found with a grip. Ame even pops the Metamorphosis to try and secure this. The dust is required and they will bring him down. It's the LGD kind of 25-minute timing. It's going to be here. I just worry about how strong and how effective it's actually going to be and what they can accomplish. But this kind of pick off very quickly in onto Faith, take him down. Chalice will be found by Kaka though with a Force Staff forward, the Primal Split used. Trade off the Witch Doctor for the Beastmaster. Maybe he won't find any additional kills. Split does move forward, hunting in the back end there. The Shadows touched by LGD. They're still shoving out waves.
Still gonna have problems.
On the sniper, FY recalls in Ame, and they've got the grip. This is SCCC, the beyond godlike streak, and 918 gold into the pockets of Ame.
That's a lot of gold. Even though Sniper is so far ahead, they're gonna have problems push probably. And
this is it, right?
The auras, yeah, they're gonna go. Sniper has a buyback. I think he needs a buyback right now.
I mean, your tier 3's dying. There's the Illuminate. Kaka's gone! Oh, he has no buyback. Newbee, what's happening? LGD going for this monster push will bring down the tier 3. Melee Rack's falling as well. The heal coming out from Illuminate. FY keeping everyone lovely and topped up in their HP pools. And Newbee just, they don't know what hit them. We can see from a bird's eye
Beastmaster, your example, you're playing Omni Knight, you don't want to get bursted.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Big, like Fiend's Grip, Roar.
Yeah.
Even like a... they're moving around the map here. LGD, you know, has fresh wind in their sails. They're able to shove out these waves, but Chalice, there's Kaka. Starting things off for his team to try and get in on top of this Beastmaster. With the dust forward, they're still unable to catch in, and now the turnaround from FY. Ame slaying people in the back end with his BKB Metamorphosis, and down goes Kaka as well. SCCC got jumped and obliterated, didn't even catch it as Faith. Now the backstab comes in. They ignore the Witch Doctor, they've gripped up the PL, they've got the damage to bring him down. The split will do nothing as LGD, the aggressor, had a chance in this game, but they have made it work. The pick on the sniper into bottom lane. Now the team fight mid with a blink on TB working absolute wonders. They'll bring down another tier 3. There's no buyback on sniper or PL. They've got this nighttime going, so they don't have the burst heal from Kotal, but it's still a huge chunk of damage coming into Newbee's base. Another melee racks will fall thanks to these TP illusions. Jump into X-Nova for a strike to cancel the TP. But if they come in and only lose the Bane, that's great for them. He'll actually force the epicenter to come out from Kaka. Newbee.
What is PL sitting at? Fusil Blade, Manta Style, and Blink Dagger. They want to get to Roche. They know Throw Blade meta is down, but only for 30 seconds. I still think they can stall. Not the best Roche lineup that they have, especially with the Throttle. If he goes right now, I don't think they know about it.
Backstab from Chalice. Coming from the west, TB illusions from the east. The haste rune's there, the blink reflection. In comes the blinding light play. Roshan nearly dead. The double gun over, but the age is taken up by Army. There's LGD's win of the big fight. 3 down, PL to follow. GG's called. It's fucking over. LGD do it. Game 2, beautiful swing of momentum, and Newbee scratching their heads, wondering what just hit them.
I think the build that they went for, the sniper one, didn't really pay.
Turn to
Roll.
pick.
That's one way to deal with the Tide Hunter. There is a
Mid lane, maybe up against SCCC. OD coming out ever so slightly ahead, but maybe with a couple more denies. But back down towards bottom lane, the snowball in, saves him from the homing missile. Now the spin onto Mugi, and this time the ensnare from Kaka, but the shard's even better from FY. One more punch or one more tick, the Maledict will do the trick, and FY has
a fairy fire.
Yeah, you're right, he does indeed. And Kaka, pull back. I need more help in here. FY maybe looking to turn this one back around with a TP to Shrine. No one here just yet. Another net. KP with a Battle Hunger in 4 seconds time, but there's the Juggernaut. Spin ready, Arme forward. OD arrives to battle, deals with FY. The spin in onto KP though, so the Battle Hunger. There it is onto the Juggernaut, and OD slamming people. One more hit onto FY will secure that kill, and Chalice has to dip away towards the Shrine. The healing ward down from Arme, but no kills gained by LGD.
What a fight this was. This lasted. Even with the level 1 Kraken Shell, it's still really hard to take down.
Maybe does finally
can get close. He's gonna farm. They might rotate him to bottom. Or if they want to reach level 6, try to get a kill.
Well, gosh, the snowball. Decent Berserker's pull there as KP still trapped in between 4 and Kaka. 5. Newbee will get some power damage of their own.
Under attack.
Nowhere near as fast though, and with
still
this
has
TP down bottom, you're right, the Ravage through, and Gyro very deep in behind enemy lines.
Still at the same level.
They'll look for a dive onto Faith. Cancel the TP with X-Nova there, and Faith, fortunately, cannot defend this bottom tier 1. And not even that far behind the Axe, only 500 gold or so. KP with his Vanguard can move forward and try and deal with the Juggernaut, but it looks like they're going to do a lane swap here. Arme with a spin, force KP back, and he'll just go tier 1 and TP while the Witch Doctor
on X-Nova. Full Vanguard, which gives him a lot of tankiness, and play more aggressive against Juggernaut. His flash.
Snowball in bottom lane with the Witch Doctor coming. Over the ice path they go and into the Gyrocopter. Mugi. 1-3 and 0 right now as LGD out on that ice path. FY speedy with a tranquil boot. Self out of danger. Faith may be putting herself into danger here. The creep wave dragged across, so Omni Slash not going to get used just yet. X-Nova blasted down by the OD. Now an Astral into ice path, homing missile. Everything's going to miss though as Arme has a spin. The 1 charges will keep him alive a little bit longer as well. Now inside though, the root is there and KP with the dunk takes him down. KP might be in trouble. Very far forward on this wave. FY ready to roll forward. There's the call, but unfortunately with Maledict on him, KP dead to rights.
Yeah, I've seen this a lot of times when people pick up Vanguard on Axe, then they play way too cocky, and then it delays your Blink Dagger even more. It's still gonna be a good time. Gonna blink.
Bro, Mugi, 3,200 net worth. FaZe Aquila having a bit of a struggle here in this game as the ensnare, but the Yule's counter, the song from Kaka is forced out. Are they going to look to turn this one around? TPs are coming from LGD to their tier 1, but here's SCCC. No Yules and Somnus. There is the silence. The OD at bay. Verify quickly to make sure he doesn't get burst down by anything. DP for ulti there. DP for Naga, but no tower push from LGD coming out of it. As over towards this top rune, Riverside. Faith astraled up, saved, and FY with Chalice here. No Ravage. FY caught with the ensnare, and Faith turns back with a dual breath. The cooldown will come down and land on their heads as X-Nova does arrive with a nice cast bouncing between them. Then a Death Ward taking down SCCC and Mook.
A lot of this day. Plus ensnare. 3. Naga's gonna cut out with the illusions.
Oh, Axe, no, 120 off his Blink Dagger, found inside the shards. The Ravage onto 3 as well. KP dead, the cooldown comes. Arme with Omnislash still ready here, has a wand as well, with a healing ward getting taken down. Arme's in trouble. Chalice gets busted down, and SCCC will make sure that Juggernaut doesn't live. See the light of another day. Why?
No mana. Not have.
We'll see with Kaka hunting X-Nova. Witch Doctor has been given the job of shoving out waves. But now he's going to be shoved into his grave.
3. Level.
This time from Kaka. KP and SCCC looking towards Chalice in mid lane, but again, this is a difficult kill to find. He has that Ravage, the damage from the Arcane Orb, but there it is, the turnaround now with a stun for the spin. Arme comes in. Kaka with a song is not going to be able to do anything as Arme clears up one. And they can't.
That was not promised. Going on a Tide Hunter tier 1 tower who has a Ravage.
And a hood.
Yeah, level 4 call, 3.2 seconds. Plus some.
3-man silence, in with the Aegis Smash, Omnislash there, not going to bounce onto Kaka. You have the damage it takes though to bring down the Naga potentially, the save with the Astral buys time, but will it buy life? Exorcism is popped and Kaka, he will fall here for sure. The cooldown is a good chunk of damage onto LGD, and there's the Arcane Orbs going to work with the Ascendant Eclipse, the silence. Maybe Yules into the air. Do they have a save? Do they have a snowball? Anything to come in? But no, the dunk from KP will clear it up, and Arme has to sprint out. Chalice with nothing left to give. OD with a lot of it stolen there. Yeah, you can see it. Astral's up the tide. They will catch another one. Chalice get right click down here by the OD, and the chase will end at that.
Oh, are they gonna find you something really good?
Yeah, give something ridiculous. You know, heal all of your buildings to full HP. Reno Jackson for Dota 2. Faith sliced down. Arme there with a quick. They're going to try and start a fight here without the Juggernaut. This is going to be a relatively risky play. In jumps FY, there's the punch into Ravage. Jump in from KP, cancel that with a BKB from Maybe onto SCCC, but he's still up and running. KP in trouble though, with the Exorcism going, that Crimson Guard will not keep you alive against every single ghost. The TP from DP moving in onto the Shrine. Faith potentially caught here, but the TP from SCCC will keep him at a nice little range there back in the fountain, but they'll lose their Jakiro, and
this opens up the Roche.
All SCCC has to think about getting himself out of here as well, alongside the Naga Siren, and LGD back into the pit. But there's sport time. KP's alive now, and Faith with the Macropyre in, maybe trapped with the ensnare. Silences up SCCC, so there is no extra damage. BKB of his own forced out the SCCC Hurricane Pike. It is just this massive back and forth as a Blink call from KP catches onto the DP, but the Ice Path onto 2 or 3. Somnus now with a 3-man silence. No one's dying with a Death Ward down, the snowball forward. There's Moogie trapped in, but the Crimson Guard keeps him alive. OD trying to turn back for the Ice Path. Locking in one. Back into the fight. KP escapes, and so does Moogie as Tide chases them out. Faith will be the only capture here, it looks like. Maybe Kaka as well, as the Jakiro trapped in. Down goes Naga. Kaka stunned up. The Jakiro will survive for now as LGD focus on the Roshan. This is not over yet. Lacoste is going to keep on going for quite some time. Faith Ice Path again with a snowball forward. They'll catch the Jakiro at long last, but in comes KP. Blink call with a cooldown onto the head of the DP. Forces out the Yule Scepter there as Maybe burnt out by the Sandy's Eclipse. Needs to get away. Who did he miss? Was it the Juggernaut who gets himself into the Aegis? Gets the nice Roshan kill as well. They'll look for FY. He's trying to deny. He gets in behind the trees. Somehow he survives. Arme's running away with Chaz coming in with a gush as well. FY, no mana for Snowball. We'll have it soon, but there's the Maledict coming in. SCCC chasing forward. Hurricane Pike ready with a BKB to go, but he is
after on Naga Siren just to heal up his teammates.
So skipping over the meme hammer there. Ame blinking in. Punch from FY, catches KP. The Ravage onto OD as well in the back end. And Naga's coming in with a song potentially, but KP's going to die before it comes out. Kaka doesn't even have the mana for the song, so never mind. That would never have happened. They also...
For the extra damage.
Under attack.
Seems reasonably good. These really are just fights of millimeters. Kaka tries to go out and scout with his mirror image, but unfortunately FY has been spot on with these plays. SCCC with no Pike and no BKB, silenced and chased into the base. The shards potentially save him though. FY have just praised him and cursed him at the same time. For the OD. Ame, spin here. Blink call from KP is ready. Newbee backing up, retreating a touch. Ame, the blink, there's no call. The ice path will land, but the silence is bigger from Maybe. Ame saved with a snowball there. The jump in though with the tide called up. Taunted in fact, and the OD slams him down with a hammer, but Maybe clearing up with the help of the Omni Slash here. Ame moves forward. KP dies, and now the Naga, the OD have to retreat the Hurricane Pike back to safety. And in the back end, Gyro clears up at least X-Nova's Witch Doctor, but it looks like Newbee here will hold that line. Ame with the Aegis still ready to go, so he will respawn and have that Blink Dagger to jump away. Unless there's some kind of timing play here from Newbee. There we go. Ame starts off half HP, has the spin and the Manta style to play with around a little bit here, but it looks like the Manta to spin won't be good enough, and Newbee come out on top. He looking for a fight straight after Roshan is taken. Unexpected, potentially by Newbee, as Mugi is here on the front line. Snowball in, down towards the bottom. KP has been caught and killed. It looks like there. Back end Mugi, Maledict up. Chalice still with the Ravage ready to go. SCCC, BKB's early. He moves in with the Exorcism now between 3, but Song of the Siren will hold back the rest of LGD.
Look at the heal.
And now Maybe is all alone in the middle of 4. Blinks away. Jump in from Chalice. Ravage there with a nice Omni Slash as well, but do they have the damage? There's the Aegis popped. The Juggernaut in the mix of everyone. Take down this Jakiro, but it is Mugi. Now he's the one in the middle of 4 heroes. Being dropped low with a Death Ward down. The save from the Astral is there as Maybe yules up into the air. KP, this buyback needs to work out. The Maybe Gyro dropping to Maledict turns back to fight, but will drop. Chalice jumps in. The buyback available for Mugi here as the damage from OD rains down from on high. KP blade mail up and runs back away. Chalice, even through the Glimmer Cave, they'll find him. As LGD, second round of Ghost. Need to make sure that he doesn't Exorcism, refresh Exorcism. We've seen that a couple of times. Blink call from KP, catches Ame. This is a big kill if they can find it. The butterfly's going to work, and Ame dunked down into the ground. Dead with buyback.
Stuff to pierce through page. His in.
Blink away from Chalice. Very, very tight there. Away from this OD damage.
They want to force a buyback. They have a song ready if they decide to go in.
White's playing with the OD, but he turns with his BKB. Banish and Snowball both expended. Roll into the ice path there as FY. Blink call, KP onto 2. Chalice jumps in, he's Ravage in 1 second, and he will be forced to use it. With the Exorcism going, they dunk down X-Nova. Axe in the back, looks perfectly fine, and the song will reset it all. They want to go in with a call down forward. The buyback from Juggernaut is forced out. The BKB from Maybe with a refresher roll ready to go as well. But Naga's so tanky, not dropping at all. And Chalice brought down with an into its life with a homing missile finish. And the cheese from the OD and the Astral to follow as KP and Mugi ripping apart LGD. This does not look good. Does not bode well for LGD as Maybe drops with no buyback. And that will surely be the end of the game and the end of the series.
They still have a tier 2 tower on the bottom, but they're gonna go for tier 4s and just finish the game. Juggernaut bought back. DP has no buyback whatsoever. 800 gold away. Yeah, this is definitely a game.
The Dire have no heroes. The tier 4s are falling, and Maybe calls it. Newbee will succeed in taking down LGD. But an amazing series, an amazing fight, an amazing 3 matches between these 2 Chinese teams.
This was a beautiful Dota to watch. Like, all these fights lasted